Hello, everyone. I think I'm connected. Hello. See who all can get on tonight. Try to notify a little bit ahead of time this evening again, so we'll see who all's able to make it tonight. I can take that off now. Hello, Lenora. How are you? I want to have my different little thumbnail thing up there. I need to one up. So that was back when my hair was super short, which really wasn't that long ago. So hello, Jade. I'm kind of pixely looking on my end. Am I pixely on your all's end? Because I'm hooked up to the other, but I don't know if I'm going to have to move it or if it's going to straighten out finally. I don't know. It might just be me and my connection too over here. I don't know. Yeah, and that's what I thought. It's kind of straightened up now, maybe, but so we'll see. So I'm back on the laptop, like I said. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, the coloring on my TV. I look like I'm swimming in pea soup. The colors are definitely different, that's for sure. So okay, I guess we're gonna give it a try, see who comes on and whatever. I don't who's able to make it and oh, we've got 5 people in. Move my thing so I can. I don't know, on my computer screen, on my laptop screen, the colors are totally different than what it is viewing on my TV. No. Oh gosh. There's things that I like about having it on here. Yeah. I mean, the color, I don't know why. You would think on here maybe it would be better, but that's, I don't know. You see, that's what I'm not liking about being on the computer. There's so much that I like about being on the laptop, but then other stuff I just don't like as much. Well, hello, Chosen. How are you? I see you found that you got out of jail. I don't know if there's some kind of settings that I can do. I just don't know what, I don't know. I am not techie enough on any of this yet for this end of it to know if there's anything that I can do about color and stuff. Okay, what in the world? What? Okay. Okay, I got it figured out. I'd gotten this skein that I was working on to work on this sweater ready, and then it was like, what's going on? Well, oh, my chair was on top of it, that's all. So I couldn't do anything. Now, what I do like about being on this is that you can see what I'm doing better. That I really do like. But as far as how it looks, which I guess really shouldn't matter, but I mean, I look like a red hot fire Cheeto back here. My blanket looks like a flaming hot Cheeto. So, oh gosh. There you go, Chosen. Yeah, see, tonight I'm working on something that I don't really have to look at that much and that I can just kind of go. The other night, not so much. And if I need to stop and look at my directions, I can because I have my phone or I can access my phone. So, And yay, I made it to my first 500. The other night, I crossed over into the 500, so that was exciting. So now, need to work on the next 500, I guess. See what happens. Well, I've moved to the sleeve of this sweater now, so we'll see. I have a little ways to go on it, but oh, W is a new way of saying congratulations. Okay. Well, thank you, Chosen. Well, and tonight I'm not on any time restriction tonight. I didn't set a time and whatever. So actually, Sam actually went out tonight. Can you believe it? He actually left the house and is hanging out with friends. So being Mr. Social tonight, I guess. So which he needs to. He doesn't go out a whole lot, which in a way I like because I know where he's at and I know he's safe, you know? But on the other hand, he needs to get out too. He needs to get out and socialize. Feel like I need to put some music on in the background or something, but the last time I did that, I about fell asleep on everybody. I need to find something upbeat, I guess, because I had it more relaxing. I took a nap today though, and I didn't really intend to. I was watching my Dempster divers that I watched, and I fell asleep holding the phone. And I woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, how long did I sleep? And I think I slept for, oh my gosh, it was probably a good 45 minutes that I slept. Evidently, I needed it, I guess. I don't know, but I think it was because I'd been up and doing, because I was up and organizing and going through my yarn and everything again today, and trying to get all of my scrap yarn together that I knew I had some in my little boxes or whatever, my little cubes over my craft wall. And so I went through all that today. I got all of the little bits and bobs out of there that I had. So I got those all put in their places, with the acrylic and the cotton with the cotton. And so now I have one, two, three, four, five empty cubes because I've got everything condensed down and organized. So now what I want to do is get through all of my um craft stuff too to get it back organized because I've just kind of thrown some things in some of those little cubes. So I need to get some of that stuff back organized a little bit better too. So I'm what I'm trying to do is just get everything prepared for whenever I move everything downstairs for all of my storage and everything down there for my market stuff and all of my yarn stuff, all of that. So then I can just go shopping down there. And really, I'd eventually just would like to have my own little, I mean, because I have an area down there that I can have my own spot. Um, because it's all, I mean, it's like a living area down there. And I would be perfectly fine being down there crocheting. But I want to get a new TV. The TV that we have down there, it's oh my gosh, it's so funny because back whenever the kids were littler, we had moved into this house and we just had I mean, a little bitty box TV. It wasn't anything fancy because we just really didn't watch a whole lot of TV. But the kids would watch movies or something, but that was it. We had a VCR or whatever at the time. And so whenever we moved over here, we decided we were going to get us a new TV. And and decided it was a bigger project than you wanted to get. Well, I spent most of the day doing it, but I'm glad I did. My future self in the present now is happy I did it. But so anyway, the TV that we have down there is our old TV that we used to have up here years ago. It still works fine. And I have like a little Roku box that I have attached to it. But it's so hard to maneuver with the clicker because the clicker is old and it doesn't even work anymore. And I don't even know that we can get a universal one to really work for it. So anyway, it to us, it was like, oh my gosh, it's like, oh, a fancy flat screen TV. And even what we paid for it back then was ridiculous. And I mean, it was only one of those little bitty screen ones. But hey, we made it work for a long time. We didn't care. We didn't care. And now we have this gigantic thing on the wall, which it says house. Oh my gosh, you might as well go to a movie theater. I mean, I don't know why he thought he needed as big of a TV as what he has, but oh my gosh, that thing's gigantic. And every time I look at it, I'm afraid it's going to fall off his wall too, but oh well. But anyway, I would like to get another TV down there for me to have so I can watch my shows and watch my YouTube or whatever while I'm down there. And And I could just have everything away from our living area, away from it up here, you know. So one of these days it'll all come together. I just want to get everything prepared and get somewhat of a plan before I start moving everything because I pretty well know where I'm going to put everything and how I'm going to do it, but I just need to get everything put together up here. So, and I'd really like to take this craft thing down there with all of my cubes in it. And I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I want to, I don't know yet. Because with it being open like it is, because with what I want to do downstairs, it won't be open for anything to get in. Because with us living in the country, occasionally we get a mouse, you know. So I don't need anything possibly getting in. For the most part, we usually really don't have any issues, but every now and then, at the turn of the seasons, it'll happen. So we'll see. Well, and I had a little track or a little bag, like I think it was a Dollar General bag, plastic bag of trash, of just labels and stuff that had come off of yarn and stuff, and just itty bitty scrap pieces or whatever, just trash in general that I came across. So I had a bag full of that. Then I did fill up one like paper grocery bag of stuff that I'm just going to donate that I knew I wasn't going to use. So I'm gradually, slowly doing my declutter and go through like I do at the beginning of every year. This year, I'm a little more slow at it. I'm not as far along in it as I would like to be. But really, honestly, I mean, like I said, I got this one closet done. I got my bedroom closet done. Um, I kind of went through the bathroom drawers and closet and everything in there not too long ago. But what I need to do is go through all of our baskets in there, that everybody has a basket here. So, and it's in our little, I have it open now. It was like a closed cabinet type thing, but we have it open now, shelving. So just go through some of those baskets in there, and then I'll be completely done with the bathroom. But No, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Did a little bit of yarn sorting yesterday. Discovered we used up a tote full of yarn. Don't worry, I've already refilled it with yarn I had in the box. Oh gosh. Yeah, isn't that the way it goes? Yeah, I had my size 3 yarn that I wanted to go through that I just had it in a bag in my bedroom because I want to get all of the yarn that's in my bedroom right now and get it out. And I have, for the most part, I've got it out now. So yeah, I in one of the cubes, that's what I'm gonna put my size 3 in. So but I want to keep, I thought about getting rid of it, but I think I want to keep it because I think I am going to make some of like my stiff things. I think I am going to go ahead and use some of that yarn for some of that. So for the amigurumi type stuff or whatever, whenever I decide what I'm going to do. So, well, at least you got through a tote though, and you had somewhere to put that yarn. So now you can just work through that. Oh, what I would love to be able to do is just have my setup downstairs for everything for me just to be able to go down there and even do my lives and all of that, but I don't think that's going to work. But once we get everything figured out with the other place too, I'd like to store all my stuff downstairs for whenever I'm here. Then I'll have my place over at the other place too um with the other house. So it'll all come together eventually. I'm just trying to be prepared ahead of time. So my future self. So my future self. Most of our snow is melted here now. How about you guys? Yeah, that's the only thing that's in the morning. Is going to be slicker than snot because it's going to be like they said with the wind chill and everything for us. It was going to be like one. And our pastor even text out for everyone, you know, it was going to be cold and everybody be prepared. And he's worried about if electricity and stuff's going to be on, which I didn't know that they were having any trouble, but um, I guess he's afraid if stuff starts freezing or something. Maybe I don't know. And if you couldn't make it to church, you wanted everyone to be safe. So, but we haven't went the last few weeks with Whitney being sick. So yeah, I don't know that we'll make it tomorrow because it's about 30, 45 minutes, something like that for us to go. So, and we can take interstate, But whenever the weather's the way it is, sometimes I don't even like doing that around here. People are crazy. I shouldn't say crazy, they're just not paying attention or something. What a lot of it is. But at least we don't have all the construction right now, so which is good. It rained a little bit here yesterday too. I spent the afternoon with a friend of mine and we done some errands and stuff and some thrift shopping and grocery shopping and went out to lunch and well, a late lunch. It was a late lunch. And it was actually kind of raining whenever I came home late afternoon. Hello from Scotland. How are you? Okay. I wondered, I thought I recognized that name. After I looked again, I was like, yeah, I think I recognize it, but since you said from Scotland, I wondered, I didn't know. So sometimes names kind of all run together. So how are you doing? Good. I'm good here too. Thank you. I'm looking something up real quick. Okay. I gotta remember I'm backward too. Look. Oh my gosh. My I and my S on my God is love. Do you see that? Does anybody else notice that? I just now noticed that. That's weird that it's like I don't know it. I don't know. It's like reflecting or doing something. I don't know. That's weird. I just now noticed it. Maybe it's just on my end. I don't know. That is interesting. Noticed that, Lenora. It's all right. It's all right. I've done the same thing. Well, I was looking me up on my phone to see how the colors and everything looked, and to see if you could even see that twinkling on my thing. And it's on here too. Yeah, it's on my phone too. And it's like, uh, it's like my one wall still looks pea green, and my other wall looks brown-ish tan, like it normally does. I don't know. And I'm still a red hot Cheeto in the background, but oh well. It's all right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Sam's home already? What do you know? He's early. You didn't stay out very late. Oh, yeah, usually when you hang out with all them, though, you're out later. Oh, yeah. Did you pick Braden up, though? Did you pick him up or something and take him, or was he just already over there? Oh, okay. Do what? I don't know, because I just told him that I had no time restriction because you were out. Now I guess I'm getting a time restriction. Well, I don't know yet for sure. And I may even get off of here and go back onto my phone a little bit too. I don't know. We'll just see. Just because like on here for some reason really I'm supposed to be more visible, but I mean I've had the most I've had is 8. Whenever I go on the phone I get like a lot more, but I mean also it's not always people that I want either, it's more, you know tea laden, and I don't necessarily want that either. Huh? Oh well, I have only been on here 30, 40 minutes. I got on at 9. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you need. You need to be on here live with me so you could have told him that. Oh gosh. She said that's not how that works. You went out. Huh? Oh gosh. Anyway. Okay, now I don't notice it flickering now anymore as much. That is really weird. That's weird. I need to move my. I say I put the soup up, so I figured you noticed that, but still felt the need to say it. I get. Apparently, it was. Apparently, it was the signal. Luna, Lulu, come here. Leave him alone. You do. You no. You had your Kong already. You had a little bit of popcorn. You've had your treats. You've had your supper. You're done. Yeah, you're done. I probably better count my rows to my sleeve. I've already done all my decreases on it, but which I was kind of surprised. I figured it would decrease a little bit more the closer I got to the band. It's not. It's basically the same type of sleeve that was on the other sweater that I did, the long one. So it'll work out, I guess. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19. Oh boy. Oh, I got 9 more rounds, I guess, to go. Hmm. What's the most strangest or weirdest animal you've ever encountered? The strangest or weirdest animal? Hmm. I don't really have one. It is gone. Oh, they did do it. Well, they were talking about saving it though, and so that's I was kind of surprised. Oh, I know that, but they also had on there. When was it the other day? Talking about something else, whatever. But anyway, I hadn't watched anything since then. So yeah, Sam was just telling me TikTok's gone. So and there was a YouTuber that I follow, and they were like not that worried about it, whatever. Which I'm not either. I mean, I never really did anything with TikTok. I mean, I think I did put a few things up on there or whatever, but I never really did anything to it or with it. And but a lot of them, that are on YouTube and stuff that have been on longer than I have, it's like because YouTube started kind of dying out, a little bit or just became slower because of TikTok. So it's like now people from TikTok will probably be coming over to YouTube, or people that were watching TikTok that used to watch YouTube will come back over to YouTube. So who knows, you know? But as far as on the daily, any kind of weird animal, no, I've not. I mean, the coyotes, I guess, the coyotes that came in our yard, because they had not ever crossed over into our yard until two of them started coming around in a pack, just the two of them, and because they know Luna's here, but one of them got hit, so I haven't seen the other one. So I'm pretty sure they were coyotes. They look like coyotes to me. Whitney said he didn't know for sure if they were coyotes, but I think they were. So, and they are around here. Other than that, I've not really encountered anything weird or strange. So how about you? Do you have a story with that chosen? Do you have anything strange and weird that you encountered? I'm working on a V-neck sweater. I'm on one of the sleeves right now, and yeah, I'm backwards. So yeah, working on one of the sleeves, about done. I think I have about 7 rows to go, and I'll start working on the cuff. But here's the V. I'll work on the V lining outline after I get done with the sleeves. From what you can remember, it was more tiger. Okay. Looks good. I saw a armless beaver looking thing get out of the lake I was fishing at very slowly. It was about the size of your hand. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Was that recently? It's always rural towns with stuff like that. Oh, 2023. Okay. You can You can look and see if she has one of her pup cups left. That's probably. Oh, she did. Okay. Oh, jeez. I didn't hear her eating, so okay. Okay, yeah, she doesn't eat anything. Lulu.
It's absolutely ridiculous at this point. It is.
Well, I think it's more that she's bored too.
I know it's wintertime and she eats more, but she doesn't need to eat that much more.
Putting on your winter fluff? Yeah, you already made it to your winter weight. You don't need to.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, when I had her to the vet for her ear, she had already got up to it. So it was weird, but I barely understand my own. Sam, play with your sister. They're having a standoff. Luna's in the dining room doorway, and I don't know if I can. All the kids' toys there. We're having a standoff. Oh gosh. She's bound and determined. What are you doing, Will? What are you doing? You scratch your back. Get your back scratched. Good. No, 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 no. Don't walk through here because you're going to knock everything over. You can go around. You can go around. You're fine. She got her tail going like that thing that I sent you with that little dachshund. Oh my gosh. Pounded on that refrigerator. I just love that. Oh, I could watch that thing all day long. It was hilarious. Had you seen that short, Sam, of that dog where its tail was hitting the refrigerator and its owner was singing? I guess he didn't hear me. He doesn't know I was talking to him. Was it raining or anything when you came home, Sam? Did it seem like it was starting to get slick or anything yet? Excuse you. Oh, and knees are popping. Okay. What's the matter? You are acting like whenever it's going to start storming or something, and I don't think that's going to happen, Lou. So I don't know what the deal is. We're not gonna whine either. We're not gonna do that. Fourteen, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Football game was today. Maybe everyone is partied out. Maybe. We watched, or well, I was napping for a good portion of that game for the Kansas City Chiefs. Is that what you're talking about? And Whitney was watching it. I woke up and he was watching it. It was in the fourth quarter. What are you all antsy for? What's going on? Well, Mama doesn't know. I don't know. I don't know why you're so antsy. I can't figure it out. Usually I can figure you out, but right now I'm not figuring you out. She was outside chasing a mouse earlier. I didn't realize it was today until a whole bunch of fireworks started going off. Ah, yes. What? I suppose you're wanting to go back outside. Do you have to go potty again? You gotta get a big stretch out for that? Okay. I'm gonna let her out again. Oh gosh. Oh, no, that would not have been good. That's so funny. You're just. Yeah, that you see yourself? You see yourself? Yeah, I know you don't care. Okay. Where did you? Oh, where did I put it there? Currently working on finishing a levy and making the flowers of those seed packets. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd like to see that seed packet after you get done with that with the flowers on it and stuff. I think that'll be cute and be pretty. Cute. I like that. That is a really good idea, Lenora. I like that. And that is just so cute, like little gifty type stuff, to give and stuff too. That is really cute. Okay, gotta go see if the boss is ready to come back in. Hello, Moon. How are you tonight? Good to hear. You have any projects you're working on tonight, Moon Rose? Just working on your adding machine. I love you too. I love you too, Mama. Okay. Count my rows again. I think that am probably done with this sleeve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes, I am. I went over. I had a feeling I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6, 7. At 11? Yeah, you should be able to. Oh my gosh, get to the end. There we go. I made beef pork soup type for supper, and there's leftovers. Good. I made some really good creamy, like tomato soup this evening. It was good. And I guess I did grilled cheese. Well, yeah, grilled cheese. I made actually it was grilled cheese with pepperoni is what I had, and then Whitney had a grilled cheese with pepperoni and chicken, like like lunch meat chicken, and then Sam had the same. Had tomato soup when I was younger, but not anymore. Must have been a pork night. We had marinated pork loin. Oh, that sounds good too. Yeah, tomato soup has always been one of my favorites, but I just don't hardly ever make it anymore because, like, even like the canned soup and stuff, with me being gluten free, I don't get any of that anymore. And to make it homemade anymore, I'm just like, I mean, because like I don't have like fresh tomatoes to make really good, and I don't really want to do it in the summer that much, although I have. But what I found at Aldi, they had organic, was it Pioneer? I don't remember the name of it. It was in a green carton that was organic tomato, like creamy tomato, and it was really good. It was gluten free. Now it did have some cream or something in it, I think maybe. But I doctored it up with, because I mean it had your spices and stuff in it a little bit, like the garlic I think it had in it. But I ended up putting parsley in mine. I shook some parsley in it, and then I had cream cheese that I just kind of cut up like and put in it to kind of give it a little bit more. And then I had some bone broth that I had not used all of, so I went ahead and put it in with it too. It was really good. Okay, I made it to the end. I did my single crochets around the edge and start making the cuff. So it did take out some of it and kind of slimmed it down a little bit. I was kind of concerned there for a minute. I was like, oh boy. But I did all right. I should have 32 stitches. Okay, I have two more stitches than what they're saying. Make sure I did. Okay, well, I'm just going to go with it. Not too worried about it. The cat and strangers are good. It's his sleep and complete downstairs. So I need to change hook sizes. Yeah, and at least it's around the cuff, and really around the cuff, I'd rather it be a little bit bigger. But I don't really know how I ended up with two, because I did the decreases and the decreases came out the amount. I had the same stitches, so I don't know. And it didn't have me decrease anymore before the band, so I don't know. Don't know what I did, but at least it was just that and not anything that was really going to matter as much. Oh, shoot. Oh, here I go again. Okay. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like doing the bands this way. I think they look nicer and, put together and everything. I like this way of doing the bands and stuff better than I like the last sweater that I did, where it was just round and round. It wasn't like what I call a stocking stitch type looking thing, whatever, but um rib stitch, whatever you want to call it. I do like it better this way, but it takes forever. But it does look nicer, I think. And really with this, I can decrease those 2 extra stitches out and you'll never even know it if I want to. So, one on one side of the band and one on the other type thing. Okay, I got myself out to where you can't even see me now. Sorry about that. This is one of those stitches that there's no jazz hands about it with me. It takes me forever. It's like a turtle. Because I'm really trying to concentrate on the tension and not getting it too tight, but not getting it too loose, and counting my stitches as I go because I tend to drop them sometimes. if I don't pay attention. I'm doing some little flowers to go with a hat. Oh, cute. What kind of flowers? I'm waiting for my. Random types with bead in it. Yeah, that's I was talking about that the other evening whenever I was on here looking for different flower patterns and stuff and kind of liking some of the wildflower looks and but I've not I was going to try to look them up that evening and then I didn't get it done. I have done some lavender bookmarks, but I haven't done any other flowers yet. Because I was kind of thinking, like Mother's Day stuff, and because I'll have a market that I'll be going to that'll kind of hit Mother's Day and Easter. I have to keep counting my stitches because I do. I want to drop them. I want whatever. And for some reason, whenever I do this rib stitch, I want to drop a stitch. Okay, Moonrose. Only have a few more minutes that I'm going to be on anyway, so. Because I will be back on tomorrow. Um, for sure. Tomorrow evening, probably. If something that I'm not, I'll put it up in the community thing or something, or um, put something up. But more than likely, I'm planning on being on tomorrow. And now that Whitney's back to work, my day schedule should be back. I should be back being able to be on during the day some too. Since I don't have to do anything with jury duty the rest of this month and most of next month, or part of it, I guess. But and that may get extended out too, even again. Don't know. I'm okay if it does. Get called off and just not have to do anything with it. See, I went and dropped one. Don't know where, but I did. Right there. I think. It just counted 1, 2, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Hmm. Okay, I'm back on track. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for right now. So yeah, I got that much done. Almost half, not quite half of the cup done. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go. Sam was wanting to get on about 11, so I guess I'm gonna call it a night tonight. And so far, so good on the sweater. It looks like the sweater's gonna be kind of like one of those puffier type. I didn't know exactly how it would turn out, so yeah, we'll see kind of how it goes. There, I have it more. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna like it. Get all the way done first. So, well, thank you very much. I think it so far so good. So far it's turned out decent. So the thing for me is going to be I've never done the V-neck where it's like now that I move my screen is the V-neck and it like overlaps kind of like or so we'll see. That'll be a first for me. I've never done a collar like that before and a neckline like that. So I'll be interested to see how that turns out. So okay, well, thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. It was pretty quiet, but that's okay. We need a quiet night every now and then. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll do the computer or I'll probably end up doing the phone tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. So just kind of go back and forth. I don't know what's any different really. I've not figured anything out on that. So and I've researched on it and everything. So but I want to grow a good core group and stuff. So sometimes I mean this isn't necessarily a bad thing. So but so anyway, I'll go ahead and let y'all go. Thank you, everybody, and thanks for helping out tonight again, Jade. I appreciate it. You have a good night too, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, sounds good. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Love you and take care. We'll talk soon. Bye.